Well, let's talk about milk. A gallon of milk could cost up to $8 a gallon next year if Congress doesn't act over the next 6 days, or at this point, I guess it's 5.5, 5 days, to stave off some automatic changes in dairy pricing due to an expiring farm bill. Now, the way this works is that national agriculture policy forces the implementation of a 1949 system for determining the price of milk if the country doesn't have an active farm bill. So this old policy from 1949 uses this complicated formula based on the cost of producing milk by hand, inflation, and other adjustments, and it would basically potentially double the price of milk. So do you think that few people will buy milk if the price doubles? Because this is fascinating, because we actually have subsidized milk production in many cases, and we have a lot of milk, but it could, by law, be so expensive that nobody's going to buy $8 a gallon milk. At the same time, many people say, when gas went up, we needed to buy it, and if people drink milk, they're going to buy milk. Or maybe, Daryl, this is when people will switch to like soy milk, which I'm guessing, what do you have? Soy milk, almond milk?
Soy milk, almond milk, and rice milk. But and it's funny because when you started that's the original thought that came to me. I thought that people were going to start using less gas, but it didn't seem to have any effect. I mean, people were upset, but it didn't seem to have any real effect on gas consumption. I think people love milk. I think people adore milk. And I think that more people will start looking at alternative milks, and it will raise that standard up a little bit, but I don't think that people are going to stop drinking milk in any mass numbers, even if it doubles.
Now, do you subscribe to this idea that it doesn't make sense for humans to drink milk in the same sense that other mammals don't continue drinking milk beyond, a year or two old?
I think that the idea that we pick the cow and decide to drink its milk is so idiotic that I get why people do it, and I used to drink it as well. But when people say, oh, yeah, we were supposed to drink cow's milk, I really feel like I'm talking to a person from another planet. I don't understand how you can say we're supposed to do that. That seems insane to me that we would do that.
Natan, why don't you handle this? Because I know you have thoughts on this.
I do find it kind of funny that we breed cows to drink their milk, just based on the fact that, all infants of any species stop drinking milk after infancy. But at the same time, regarding this farm bill issue, it seems to me like we should look into whether goat's milk is also covered by those 1949 rules or not, because maybe that will remain at a reasonable price.
That's interesting. I mean, it may apply to all dairy. We should look into that. Does it apply to goat's milk? Who knows?
It won't, because see, goats can't produce milk in the way that cows can, so goat's milk would automatically skyrocket because the demand would go up.
Interesting. So the price may go up, but for other reasons. That's a good point.